Hi, my friend. You are on Useful Discoveries. This is a YouTube channel where I find some useful products online, model it using 3D modeling software, and 3D print it. Then upload it on my website, usefuldiscoveries.com. First product is LED cabinet lights. It did not come with the batteries, so I cannot test right now. I will do that in future videos. Yeah, so this is a toothpaste squeezer. I would imagine this one will be pretty easy to model. Yeah, shouldn't be that difficult, so it should be a good model for 3D printing. Okay, let's see what next. The whole idea of this unpacking is that, I moved to a new apartment and I'm an engineer, so this is empty. I moved from Hawaii, I didn't bring any furniture, so I'm starting from zero. And I decided, hey, what if I'm gonna order some stuff online and see if I can reverse engineer that and 3D print and then, post that online. Maybe someone will find it interesting. And it will be, some saving for me. I don't have to buy a lot of stuff new, like this is fairly cheap. And then if I want to multiply that by a few pieces by making it on a 3D printer. This is a phone holder. Wow, it's so small. I thought it's going to be a little bit bigger. Alright, so the phone holder, yeah, I saw some 3D models online with the different phone holders. This one, let me see if I can figure it out how to open it. Okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so this one has some like plastic parts and it has this little metal bar. So I have an idea right now how I can 3D print that. It's going to be on a little bit different scale. It's going to be larger than that. And also it has this, that is the spring. Yeah, so basically what the spring does, so it gets some tension. So when I move it forward, it retracts it back, and then this little steps here, so you can adjust a different position for your cell phone. Let's just see how it works with the cell phone. All right, so here's with the cell phone. You can go vertical or landscape. I mean, yeah, it does the job. And then if you want to watch something while you're eating, and a lot of times, I'm in the kitchen and I'm trying to find something to lean the phone over, and then you find like the cups, but then the cups are too light. You need to fill it with water or something. Or like the other day, I used the oil bottle, which eventually my phone was keep sliding down because there's no support in the front. Even the back is substantial support, so it's just keep sliding back. So in this case, that little stand is pretty cool, and I think I can 3D print that. I can rip it off and 3D print some parts, so it won't be rubber things, it won't be tension in front, it won't be the metal rod, it will be all plastic, but hopefully I can make it work. Alright, let's go to the next item that I purchased, because I have quite a bit and there's some items that I'm really excited about. Alright, I moved the camera a little bit, so hopefully it's going to be better lighting, but I honestly doubt that it will be. Okay, so I have a next package. I already know by feeling what's inside. Okay, let's check it out. Well, let's see if you guys can guess what it is by looking at it. It's decent size. Hopefully. Lately, all the stuff that I ordered is like tiny, including this phone holder. I mean, it's probably meant to be like portable. Okay, here we go. A lot of plastic. All right, so 3, 2, 1. A little bit of focus here. All right, guys, what do you think it is? So basically, this is a little tray when you're cooking. Like my kitchen, I'm gonna show it later. It's really empty. It doesn't have, well, I mean, it has the stove and microwave. But if you're cooking something, and I'm gonna cook even on this channel because there's a pretty cool devices I ordered. Hopefully, it came in this this time, and it's in this pile of packages. So it will be a lot of cooking stuff. So this one is basically, the idea is you have, the spatulas or whatever, the fork that you use, or the spoon, and you can put it. You can even probably put a plate. Yeah. Anyways, this object. It will be. It will take time to print it, but it definitely I can design that and rip it off. So it'll be 3D printable for sure. All right, let's go to the next item. All right, let me see if I can guess by the feel, the way it feels. Yeah, I think I already know it's another cooking device, which I already know that I won't be able to print it if I guessed it correctly. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking about. So it's only one piece. I thought it's two. All right. Anyways, if you struggle as me, like when you cut the onion, and let me open it up so you can see. They put the protection because it's like needles with sharp ends. And oh my God, it's a little hard in here. So anyways, when you're trying to cut something like onions, and you need to hold the onion and then you cut it with a knife. So it's hard, it's like falling apart, and it's chunky. So this piece, yeah, it's sharp. So you insert an onion or whatever you need to cut in slices, and then it holds, and then you put the knife in the middle, in between. So I mean, it probably, yeah, even if I can print the handle, I mean, the metal pieces I will still need to order, and it doesn't really make sense to order separate needles like that. So this is just for me to use at the kitchen, so I won't print that. All right, let's go to the next item. Can I guess what it is? Yes, I think I know. It's the sleeve for the cable. So I've seen the videos online, on TikTok or whatever. And by the way, I need to put the sleeve back so I won't poke myself. All right, so it's back. So I've seen the videos. I tried to combine that. I was thinking maybe to print that. Let me see if I can focus better on that. So it's like, this is device that's like tucks the cables in. I'll when I put it all together, I'll make a video about it. And well, this little piece definitely can be printed. Well, yeah, it has to have a groove, which I can find that sleeve in the hardware store for sure. All right, let's go to the next item. All right, let's go with this one. Let's put it away from the frame. Okay, can I tell what this is? Ooh, I know. So I made a video. It's in the short videos about the I lost the tripod, the top piece for my tripod, and I modeled one in 3D, and it's not perfect. I have some ideas how I can improve that, but anyways, I decided to order the piece online and then model it the way it is. And matter of fact, right now I'm using the tripod to record that, so I cannot really demonstrate that. I'll probably do that later. But anyways, this piece is, well, first of all, I think it's standard. And yeah, it looks almost identical to the one I had. I will leave the link in the description for the tripod. So it's exactly the same size, but I think it's a standard. And one of the mistakes I made, I mean, I knew that this is going to be wrong. Like I made the angle only on one side of this taper. You see, if it's taper on this side and then 90 degrees, it's also taper. So you can put it either way. And then there's a little spring-loaded pin here, and another thing that it's a special bolt, like it swivels and it has this little handle. The one I use is just a regular 3/4 of an inch bolt. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna measure that and remodel it. And I was thinking about it to like make 2-piece and then connect them together, so the bolt is not gonna fall off. That's a really important thing, that if you lose it, you cannot use it. You cannot use the tripod without it. All right, next item. Let me see if I can guess what this is. Oh yeah, I think I know. So this, I don't even remember the name of this device, but anyways, let me open it. It's 2 pieces here in one package. All right, so these are, it's supposed to be oh wow, no, there's a multiple pieces. I thought it's 2. I don't know if they, yeah, so basically if you have plants at your home, at your house, what do you do? And this is something that it will be, I think, fairly easy to model. So you have this piece that goes in just like that, and then you put the bottle, well, of course you screw it like that on the bottle, like from Coca-Cola, for example, and then you flip it up, and this is the valve. You open the valve, and it starts to drip into your plant, into the pot where your plant is. And that's kind of, I found this really cool idea, and I was like, yeah, I can model that for sure. This big piece, it should be no problem to model, but about this little piece, the gray piece, I'm not sure. I need to unscrew that. Yeah, these threads, they're really fine. Let me see if I can focus on them. So yeah, these threads on the valves, they're really fine. I cannot even capture that. It is so fine. And this piece, of course, it has threads as well. But I'll try my best. I mean, I'll do a bigger threads over there. But this piece, the threads are pretty big, and I think it should be okay to print that. And single piece, I thought it's like 2-piece, but it's single piece with a little groove over there, so the rim of the bottle can fit inside. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm also thinking, so these are pretty cool ideas to get some water to your plants. And also I'm thinking to print some, some pots for the flowers or whatever I'm gonna plant. I don't have any plants. It will be in the future. All right, this is in the box, so I have no idea what that is. And it will be, I'll open it and I'll find out what that is. Ooh, this is also a pretty cool idea. For 3D printing. Let me see if you can guess what that is. This is 2-side tape, I believe. to mount it on the wall if you want to. And these, did you guess it? You can put your toothbrush. So the idea is you put this tape on this side and then you put it on the wall, which is questionable how rigid that will be on a wall, for how long it's going to last. And then you put your toothbrush inside. Well, the screwdriver is too thick. Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. I think I can model that as well. It shouldn't be easy. I guess the hard part would be this rubber piece. I have a rubber filament, so it might work. Next item. My table is getting crowded with all the stuff unpacking. Okay, let me see if I can guess what that is. No, I cannot. I don't want to smash it. Ooh, these are little clips for, I think it's the clips for wires. Oh my god, I cannot remember even what that is. Yeah, so it has tape on this side. Yeah, so it's little clips that it is so irritating when your computer cables are all over the place. Also, I can 3D print that, but it's a pretty cool idea. I think it's a good fit for 3D printing. Here's a lot of different products that I can design. I don't know if I'll have enough time to design all that. Okay, we're getting closer to some big stuff. Big and exciting stuff. I have 2 more packages. That's not what I thought it is. Okay. Here's another idea for kitchen, or I don't know why I have so many kitchen items. This, it's spice rack. Spice rack, so let me open it. Okay. Man, this item is huge. So here's the tape, double-sided tape, and it was really cool on video. So how does that work? Oh, okay. And I kind of figured out how does that work. So if this is on the wall, and then you open it, and you flip it over, yeah, I figured you probably cannot see that. It's like too big, it's not going in my frame. This is a really big item. I'm not gonna print that. It's definitely larger than my printer bed platform, but maybe I can come up with a smaller idea. Yeah, it's supposed to be, oh yeah, I remember now. So it's in horizontal position like this, and you put it under the cabinet, and then you pull it out, and then this one drops, and that's where all your spices are. Pretty cool idea. I think I can work with it and come up with some 3D printing concepts. You copy this concept and make something and print that. Anyways, I thought it's pretty cool, handy kitchen item. The last but not least for today, this is like probably the most exciting item that it's pretty big. I had one before I moved, but because I didn't bring anything with me, I had to buy a new one. All right, it has even instructions. So there's different names for that. It's a pelmeni maker or dumpling maker, and I'm gonna make some dumplings for this channel. I want to reverse engineer that. This is again also too big to print that on my printer, but I'm gonna make a smaller version of that. Then we're gonna try them together. This metal cast, I think it's cast, but I see, and it's I believe it's aluminum, made of aluminum, and I'm gonna make of plastic. And another idea I have, this one is hexagons. I wanted to make it different shapes and see if I can make it in a pattern. All right, well, that's it for this video. There's a lot of designing in the future. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.